Yo, what is going on, guys? It is your boy Beetle bringing you guys another video here on my YouTube channel. And today, what I'm going to be talking about is how I made pretty much $80,000 on Minecraft in 1 year. And yeah, so I just want to start off the video by saying that I want to try and make EnchantsMC again, but the person who I sold it to keeps on ignoring everything I sent him. He got banned on MC Market for scamming or something like that, all sorts of stuff. But I'm trying, guys, and if I can't buy EnchantsMC.com.org or .net back, I'm probably just going to get a new logo made and buy another domain that is similar to it. But yeah, so let's get started. So a lot of you guys probably clicked on the video because you're like, what the hell? There's no way. How does somebody do that? Like big servers like Cosmic or PvP Wars probably racks in like $100,000 like in like a few days, probably even more, like who knows, because I remember with 250 players some days on EnchantsMC we would make $1,000. So let's just say that, so Cosmic, how much does Cosmic have on there now? Here, let's check. So let's say, so because Cosmic is one of the biggest faction servers, so we got Cosmic over here, has that much people online. I do quick maths. So if I had 250 and I made around $1,000 a day, so let's do 107. So let's round it up to like their peak. So let's do 2,000 a day divided by 250, so that would be 8 times 1,000. Yeah, they're almost making 8,000 a day, probably even more, considering how much they charge everything on their store. Cause like when I had enchants, the prices on enchants for top rank was like $40. On Cosmic to get a top rank, it's like almost $200 or $150, which is insane. But yeah, I bet a lot of you guys who don't play Minecraft are listening to what I'm saying and are like, what the hell is that guy saying? But yeah, fuck, Rona. But yeah, so that is pretty much, so the way that servers make money is that they practically add this plugin onto their server, and then players could use real money to get items in the game. A lot of people call it pay to win, but I only call it pay to win when it costs a lot or you cannot do anything by spending money. Like if you could log on and have a chance of getting top rank and all these keys and everything without spending a dime, then the server isn't a pay to win server. But people like to call it pay to win if like not everyone on the server has top rank, and to get top rank you either have to work hard for it or you have to buy it to help support the server. But yeah, guys, so the way I started playing Minecraft was that I was practically very bored as a young beetle when I was in, like, you know, middle school, and I didn't really have a lot of friends because I was fat, and also I had a stutter. Actually, here's a picture of me. Like I'm probably gonna get hella hate or hella freaking roast. Like y'all are probably about to comment this haha lol in the comments. But yeah, that is what I looked like in middle school. Yeah, I had a Minecraft shirt on, all sorts of shit. But yeah, like I just started to try and play video games, but I didn't really have anything to play them on. And then I would do yard work for people around my neighborhood, and I saved up a decent amount of money to get a laptop. And on that laptop, I used to watch YouTube a lot, and I started to watch Preston Plays. Preston Plays has led me to enjoy Minecraft and start to play on this server Cosmic. I started playing a server Cosmic. I really liked it, and then I decided to start a YouTube channel. I was very optimistic and scared about starting a YouTube channel because, you know, I have a speech impediment, a stutter. it gets better some days and then it gets bad some days. Like there's some days I'll make a video and I stutter a lot, other days I'll make a video and I barely even stutter in it. But yeah, I'll know. A lot of people tell me your stutter goes away after a while, but I don't know. I guess we'll just have to see and find out. But yeah, so I started a YouTube channel. I started doing all that stuff. And then I always had like an entrepreneurial type spirit in me. Like I would always like find ways to get money when I was younger, so I'd go around from my neighbors' houses asking them for yard work, and I'd get money sometimes. Some days I wouldn't. I feel like a lot of the time they felt bad to me because a stuttering kid was knocking on their door asking to do work for them. There was some people who actually had me be their like maid and clean their house some days, which I thought was super. I'm trying to kill myself so I could lose my damn hunger. But yeah, and yeah, so then I started playing Cosmic from Preston, and then I started to record it. You guys should go and watch one of my first videos. That was pretty cringe. Oh yeah, sweet death. But yeah, I stuttered a decent amount in my old videos. I still do now. But yeah, and then I started to gain a small Cosmic following. I started to play Goodness Planet, which was Wolfle's Planet, when Wolfle's got like millions of views on his Cosmic videos, or not millions but thousands, and now he gets like low views, which I'd kill to get the amount of views he has now, but ain't nobody want to subscribe to a stuttering kid. But yeah, so I started playing Cosmic, and then one day on Cosmic I was sick and tired of dying because it took so long to make a set, and I just died because my internet cut out or somebody DOSed me and stuff. I was like, damn, I want to play a server where it's like Cosmic but ain't no one DOSing, or if someone DOSes you could get banned, because people would literally DOS. Like there was a faction called Carnage, I don't know if you guys remember them, would DOS people. DOSing is where you practically send packets to the router and their internet turns off, to where, so let's say I'm in this game right now, if somebody was to turn off my freaking internet, I'd be out of it like that, and then I'm like, oh no, I lost all my stuff because I died. Because if you get kicked while you're playing, you instantly die. So yeah, so people did that a lot, and I'd open up hella like reports on the forums, and nobody would say, oh, do you have proof they DOS and all this stuff. It was obvious that they DOSed, because every time you died, they always had your set. So I was just sick of it, and then my friend in my faction said, oh, come and help me make my own server. I was like, what the hell, you know how to make a server? You know how to make a Minecraft server? I don't even know the first step of doing any of that. But then I started to help him, and his name was actually I called him Exterm, but his name is Exterminating. I don't know if he plays Minecraft still. I still have him on Snapchat and Instagram and stuff. He is a pretty cool guy. Go and follow him. Here's his @ But yeah, so there goes that. So he started to work on the server, and then I guess like I started giving him ideas, and then like he wouldn't want to add them or something like that. But something led me to think, no, what? I'll go and make my own server. So because he taught me a little bit, I didn't know anything, but I knew to like buy a host, stuff like that. If you guys want to know how to start a server, I'm going to do another video after this one about that. But yeah, so he was like, oh, blah blah blah, and then I started to make my own server, and then that was when I made a server called War Nation. Some of you guys probably remember that. That was, so like in the first week of me opening, I did a video on my YouTube channel, and I got like 50 players on the server. I was like, yo, this is awesome, all these people are playing something I made, this is cool. And the server was ass because I didn't know anything about making servers. But now today I'm grown, I developed a lot, and now I know a lot about it. But yeah, so then here I am on my War Nation server. Lots of, or a decent amount of people are playing, and then I decided that, oh, I want this to be bigger and better. So I started reaching out to people on Discord for help who offered me help, and then they actually who started helping me taught me a lot, like from like my old devs on like War Nation. Well, one of them was Zenix. He's still my freaking friend today and still helps me on my servers today, and that was like 4 to 5 years ago, and like he's an awesome dude. And yeah, so there goes that. And then we decided to make a server called EnchantsMC. That was when I started to realize, oh no, what? There's lots of cosmic style plugins popping up on Spigot now, all this stuff. So I'm gonna try making cosmic, but change up some of the like colors, basic ideas, and add a lot of my own twists. So I decided to do that, made EnchantsMC. I got an awesome dev friend named Gertius, who's actually a dev on Cosmic now. Like, I remember that he would always be on the Cosmic forums asking them, giving them help, giving them ideas, all this stuff, and so what do you know? He is now a dev on Cosmic. I congratulate him. He was an awesome dude. Go and check him out. I didn't pay him nearly as much as I should have, and I regret that highly. But yeah, oh my fucking zombie bitch. But yeah, so there, so with Gertius, he was awesome. Go and follow him on Twitter. I found his Twitter. He's a dev on Cosmic, pretty awesome. And yeah, so then this is when I started to make the big bucks. On War Nation, I think I made like $500 in like 2 weeks. I was like, oh my god, this is a big boy money over here. I could get hella money from doing this. So yeah, I bought a TV, which I actually still have hanging up in my room. I need to buy a new one soon. But yeah, I currently have a TV in my room. And yeah, so that I bought from the money from War Nation. Then the rest of the money I put into making EnchantsMC. So starting on EnchantsMC, we started it in 2017. I don't know the exact month, but it started to skyrocket to where I started getting like 300 people per release. I didn't reset as much as I do now, and lots of people loved it. And at the start of 2018 is the year I made $80,000 on Minecraft in 1 year. Yeah, so at the start, in like January, February, and March of 2018, EnchantsMC made $12,000 to $15,000 per month. Like, there were some days that I'd be at work in Mammoth because I had a job, and so Mammoth is a ski resort I live near. Look it up if you want to. But yeah, like, I'd be at work and then I check my phone. I'd be like, yo, I made $1,000 on my server in 1 day, and I worked here all day slaving away, and I only made freaking $80 in 1 day. But yeah, so that's when I started to realize that if I did this correctly, I could be making a decent amount of money. So I started to make hella money on EnchantsMC, and people loved it. The server was fun, all this stuff. And then in April is when I started to do resets every other week, because we got griefed a few times. Go and look up grief videos. There's actually like grief videos online of people griefing EnchantsMC. All that good stuff. If you guys don't know what Minecraft is, griefing. If you don't know what griefing is, it's where people destroy your stuff on Minecraft and place lava everywhere, pretty much. It's pretty epic. But yeah, so that's when that stuff started happening. I started to reset, and then it started to die in April. So I decided to sell EnchantsMC in May for only $1,000. I really sold EnchantsMC. It was probably a little bit over 1,000. I think it was like 1,200 or something. But I shouldn't have sold Enchants for that much, especially since it made 60,000. Like, if I had EnchantsMC today, I think that we would be on our way to Cosmic level if I just kept focus, stopped doing resets, kept adding everything, just had a good mindset. But back then I started to get full of myself, started to think different ways, all that good stuff, all that bad stuff. And yeah, so I sold it in May. Then in June is when people think that I scammed the people I sold EnchantsMC to, but I literally like sold it, and then I started doing my own shit. And then all of a sudden, like, I started to go on Minecraft more, and I seen that the server I sold Enchants, like, wasn't even open for, like, weeks after I sold it. And they tried to open up, and it, like, didn't do well or something. So I was like, so what the heck? I literally sold you guys my my $60,000 made server, and you're just gonna freaking fail. So then I decided, I was looking on MC Market, and I found someone was selling a domain, stellarpvp.com, with this cool logo. I was like, all right. So I checked it out. I liked it. I liked the concept. It reminded me of Cosmic, so I bought it. And yeah, so then I started to do work on Stellar between June and July. At this point, EnchantsMC in 2018 made me around like probably almost $50,000 just in 2018 from EnchantsMC for the first like four months, from January to April. And then after Enchants, and then I decided to open up Stellar. I think it was July or August. It was like the end of summer pretty much. And people liked that. People started saying why I sold EnchantsMC, which to this day, I still regret selling EnchantsMC. I'm trying to buy it, but the guy insists of making fun of my stutter instead and not selling me it back. But whatever. People are like that. They are dickheads. But yeah, and yeah, Stellar made around 20 to 30K in the last final months of 2018. And that was when, in April of 2019, tax season, PayPal sent me a thing saying that I made over $80,000 on Minecraft in 1 year. Me and my parents were astonished. And like I didn't have, because just keep in mind, guys, that is gross. That is not my profit that I get in my bank account. That's gross. Like if you take gross out of the 80,000, I probably got like 50K to myself. 35K I saved, and then I started spending it because I went to Europe in 20, like with like the last of my savings. I pretty much like went to Europe. I bought a car, stuff like that, and it put a damage in my savings account, and then I had to pay taxes, and now my savings account is all right. It's still pretty good for someone my age, but it isn't at a point where I want it to be. Oh my goodness, I'm talking way too much. But yeah, guys, so pretty much that is how I made $80,000 on a Minecraft server. Anyone can do it, guys. If you want to learn how, I'm gonna make a video on how to make a Minecraft server and maybe do it in parts, coming out in the next few days. I have a full-time job now, and I'm also trying to revive EnchantsMC, so the videos are gonna be coming out slowly. But as long as I work on making Stellar and EnchantsMC mix type thing thrive, and then I focus on my real job too, my full-time job, I'm going to try and add some videos uploaded to my channel in between. I'm working on this website, drop shipping site too, called Abstract Brands. Go and check that out as well. And yeah, guys, so stay tuned on the channel for videos like that. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this. I just pretty much talked, but I know the title is gonna get you guys interested in the video. And yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy. I'll see y'all in the next one.